If you've just found out that you have to go gluten-free, then I'm going to share with you 5 tips that I think are going to be really useful to just start you off on your gluten-free journey. So tip number 1 is going to be find a safe space at home for you to cook some gluten-free food. So whether that's buying yourself a new toaster to make sure there's no gluten crumbs in it, giving yourself a separate area if you're living with other people that are having gluten, just make sure you've got somewhere which is completely safe and you know that you can eat confidently and safely at home. Tip number 2 is going to be find local Facebook groups, find local Instagram pages, find people in your area that are also gluten-free. Now, this isn't always the easiest, especially if you're living maybe kind of further away from a big city, but just have a look through, see if there's any local Celiac UK pages that you can join, and just really find the community, because I found that when I first became gluten-free, the community taught me so much. Tip number 3 is get used to reading labels. Label reading is going to be a really, really big part of your journey. So you're going to have some incredible stuff, which is completely gluten-free, like these beef-free wrapped in love wraps, which are gorgeous, by the way. And every pack sold, they donate money to Celiac UK, which is amazing. So you're going to have some stuff which is just gluten-free. You don't need to worry about reading the labels because it's got it printed right across the front. Other things are going to be maybe a bit more complicated, like this pack of crisps, for example, I've just grabbed from the cupboard. You're just going to have a look at the ingredients and see if there's anything. Really good acronym to remember is BROWS, which is barley, rye, oats, wheat, spelt. Number 4 is going to be get used to taking things on the go with you. It's always really, really handy to be prepared in situations where maybe you can't have something to eat, or maybe you just don't feel safe. You don't feel, secure and safe to eat somewhere. Absolutely fine. Trust your gut always, but get yourself a good snack cupboard. This is literally my snack cupboard. Everything in this is gluten-free. So I've got popcorn, I've got biscuits, I've got individually wrapped madeleines, I've got lentil crisps, I've got cakes. I've literally just got so much stuff in there which is gluten-free. Just make sure that you are taking snacks with you wherever you go. Tip number 5, just be patient with yourself. Honestly, it's a really, really difficult adjustment to make, and the doctors very often don't really give you that much support. So just make sure that you're being patient and you are just being really, really kind to yourself. Sometimes mistakes are made. Gluten really hides itself in funny places sometimes. Sometimes it's in mustard or sauces you wouldn't expect. Sometimes it's in squash, it's in soy sauce, like it's in things that you wouldn't think that it's going to be in. So if you accidentally eat gluten, don't be hard on yourself. Just make sure you know what you're doing, give yourself patience, and just kind of hold your head high, move on to the next day, and just know that it's a learning process. So there are 5 tips for if you've just gone gluten-free. I hope they're useful. I hope they're helpful.